everybody, toolsinaction.com. Today it's kind of a revisit, but it's not a revisit. We did this system in another pickup truck, but now we have the 2015 aluminum F150, and we wanted to show you guys how it works. And what are we talking about?
Talking about a deck system. You probably saw it in one of our last videos. Dan put it in his 2012 truck. Liked it, used it a lot, and got a lot of use out of the old one.
Yes, it's pretty cool. So I wanted to show you guys it in the 2015.
Ooh, fancy this. Look at that.
Hey, dude, it even has a remote and does it.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So you guys probably remember this system. It's a nice setup.
So this is the deck, you guys. Basically, you know, it's not for everybody, but it's for a lot of people. You know, it just depends. People that want full deck space in their truck, you don't need anything protected, stuff like that. This is not for you. But people that really want to be organized, that want to keep stuff in their truck, this is a great system to have. I've set this up a little differently than my old truck. My old truck used to have all tools. Now I keep one drawer empty, and I'll tell you why in a second.
For dead bodies, he's got to carry around.
Wouldn't it be funny if we had a little midget come out of there? So basically, you guys, you're going to open it up, okay? And then this is basically my tool drawer. I have my impacts, my 20-volt tire changing and stuff like that. All my tools are in this drawer. So, you know, I probably have maybe a couple hundred pounds in this drawer. I think they hold 200 each. Why is that funny?
Well, it's important. You got your tire changing. If you own a Ford, you got to keep a lot of tools because you're going to be broken down on the side of the road.
Found on the road dead. So. But the beauty of this system is, you guys, the more weight you have in it, the smoother the drawers work. It's so weird.
Yeah.
So just close it up. Boom, close. It is watertight. Now, is it waterproof? No. If I went with a hose or a pressure washer up in here, I could probably get water into it, and it's not that tightly sealed. But when it rains, stuff like that, no water is going to get in these drawers. Under normal conditions, you literally have to go out of your way to squirt into the corners to get it to...
Yeah, and the couple things I like about it too is that it's tight up against the side. It looks nice when it's in here, but still, if you don't have a lid on there and it rains, you have more than enough room for that water to drain in the back, so it's not like you're going to get puddles up here. I like that aspect of it. I also like, because you can still put wood, you can still put stuff like that on top if you're going to put, like, you know, plywood or something up there. It does eat up a lot of the height of it, but you can still put other stuff on there.
Right,
so.
Yeah, it does eat up a lot of height of it, but like I said, you know, you're not going to get this kind of drawer system.
No.
You know, and a lot of people are looking for solutions like this. There's a couple other companies that make it, you know, out of different materials, but this is a rugged material. It holds what your bed holds. So if your bed holds 1,000 pounds, this holds 1,000 pounds. It's made out of a really strong plastic. And a lot of people ask, hey, is it compatible with my bed liner? Yes, spray-in bed liners, yes. The plastic ones, I'm not so sure of. But go ahead and open up that second drawer, Eric. And as you can see, this drawer is empty. So
you got a bag in here. Is this for roadside emergencies?
Hey, that's a good idea, though. No, but like I'll keep my camera equipment in there, the tripod, and also I went grocery shopping yesterday. You know, my cab of my truck is full, so I'll put it in there. It's kind of nice to have. You know, you can fit full cases of pop in there.
You know what this would be cool for? I think a tailgate. You can throw a whole bunch of ice in there. You can throw your beers and everything in there.
Yeah.
And you can sit and tailgate. I mean, just
you could actually do that too, and that's a great idea that Eric mentions that, because right here, you guys, is a bottle opener. So you can just use a bottle opener, and these are called Camo Cans, and they flip over and have cup holders on them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so we can flip them over. And just, you know,
we can party like it's the 80s again.
Yeah, next time you want to sit and hold hands on the back deck without beers, we can do that.
Let's do that today.
4 Camo Cans, you guys. And the great thing about deck, you guys, is their customer service. On my old deck, I think I had one of these kind of loose, and I was in a car wash, and you know when you go through the blower?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I feel like I saw one blow out. I'm like, what was that thing flying in the air? And I didn't realize it till like 3 days later. It was one of my Camo Can lids. And I called deck. They didn't even know who I was. I mean, obviously I told them because of the shipping, but well, no, but they didn't know I was doing a review for them or Tools in Action. And right away they were just like, oh, we'll get you another one out. And like 2 days later, one arrived. So they really have good customer service.
Wow, these are nice and deep, so you can keep like your tie downs and stuff in there.
Chains, stuff like that.
Pretty cool.
Those are not waterproof though, water resistant.
No, but they're not waterproof. But you know what? You probably can't see, but they got a nice channel in here and then a little drain.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, they tend not to get dirty.
See, I don't think you're gonna get a lot of water in there.
Couple more questions, you guys. With the 2015 F150, it does have bed LED lights, and a lot of people have been concerned about, does it cover the switch? You can still easily access the switch to your bed lights.
Bro, you even got lights in this bed?
Yeah, I don't know if you could see that. Well, there's only 2, right?
Yeah.
The other ones are covered up. No, just kidding.
I'm surprised they work.
Yeah. What's with you and ripping on Fords, man? You have one.
Junk.
Shut up, Eric. Fords are awesome. So you still can access your bed lights, which is really good. And also the new Ford tie-down system works really well with this. It's all out of the way.
What's the Ford tie-down system?
These.
Oh.
These come off. See the locks on them? They come off and you can put different things in their ladder racks. You can't put the ramps. If you guys have the ramps, you can't use the ramps. But if I wanted to put cargo on here, I would just put it and then strap it across. It's not a problem. Across the top here is this nice stainless conversion measure.
Yeah, it's got like bolt or nut sizes and stuff like that. It's got a conversion. Even if you want to measure your muskies.
Yeah, measure fish, whatever, your carpenter, stuff like that. Also, you guys, it comes with tons of different options. You can get drawer spacers in it. You can get drawers that fit in it. You can get locks for it. My tailgate locks, so I don't have to get those locks. Yeah. So basically, if I just close this up and lock my truck, we're good to go. It's locked. Nobody's getting in there. It's tight. We're a good deal.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you can see, also, I have a bed cover on it right now, which is only going to give me probably about 10 inches of space. I don't know if I'm going to keep that bed cover or not. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm on the fence if I'm going to keep that bed cover or not. Because really, with that 10 inches of space, there's not too much I can put in there. But it does fold up like that.
Folds up. So if you got to put a pressure washer or something in here, you can still put it on top of here and strap it in. You're still fine.
Yeah, exactly. Install, you can do these yourself. I noticed this was a tad bit harder to install than my 2011, only because up front, the way they have these brackets you got to put in there and these slidable bolts, man, was it a pain to get those slidable bolts on. But once you got them on, it was easy cake from there.
Easy cake.
Easy cake. Comes with instructions. Pretty simple to put in, you guys. I definitely recommend the deck. A lot of people that see it are just like, wow, this is an awesome thing to have, you know, but some people are just like, oh, I'd rather have my bed space. Like, I know you would rather have your bed space, you know? I mean, he even complains about having a
6.5 foot bed?
No, you complain about having a toolbox in yours.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You know, because it takes up space, you know? So it's up to you. If you
okay? What were you looking up
Well, no,
for?
I hear an airplane and I'm like looking. I thought it was going to crash. So I like it, you guys. I think it's a great option. I love keeping my tools in here. I mean, this is a lot of tools to be keeping in there.
I like how smooth it is, easy to open and all that.
I mean, I can keep a lot of tools in here, all my gloves, all my stuff. But like I said, you know, snow, moisture will get in there, so your tools will rust over time if you're always in a wet environment. So
but even a toolbox on my toolbox, I'm still going to get the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
But I still think it's awesome. I mean, I can get on top of this thing, pressure wash it, and everything's golden, good to go. But really good stuff. And like I said, the heavier you fill them, the easier they are to roll back and forth.
Well, they got these nice big rollers. I mean, they're not small rollers.
Yeah, I know they're nice ball bearing rollers. I want to say like rollerblades, but they're way heavier than
they almost seem like that. Yeah.
Man, whatever happened to rollerblades? You don't see many people rollerblading.
We got them.
Really?
No, you don't. Yeah, I do just because for the kids for hockey. You know?
Oh, really? But once you install it, you guys, it's real easy to take out, you know, just a couple screws, and then it pops out into two big pieces. Once it's together. I'm hearing all these airplanes, aren't you?
No,
well, it's like cloudy out. I don't see anything. So that's it, you guys. Decked. I'll put the web address at the bottom. Let us know what you guys think. We also have another decked video. I'll put a link at the bottom. That was our 2011 where we went out to Pat and all those guys at the port, and they love it. Like I said, you either love it or you hate it. I love it. It's a great idea. And as far as, you know, the options being out there on the market, I think this is one of the better ones. And I gotta say, I'm super stoked about it, and I'm happy.
Yeah, we were going to show it to you in action, taking over a job site and stuff like that, but his truck won't start. It's a Ford, so.
What's with you in Fords today? This guy has a Ford. Look at it. I'm going to show you. This guy has a Ford.
They're junk.
That's his Ford right there.
They're junk.
I don't know why. Why he thinks it's junk.
Yeah.
But the cool thing is, you guys, it fits Dodge, all that. It fits different bed sizes. I don't think it fits the full size beds, though.
Oh, like an 8-foot one?
Right.
Okay.
But like Eric said too, you can use it as a cooler. They have drains. You can. Believe it's optional. You just put a drain in there so you can fill it with ice. Okay. I mean, how cool is that though? To pop,
I think it's great,
pull it to a job site. That's what we should do. Tools in action.
Pull it with juice boxes.
No, we pull it to a job site and be like, open it up and it's just full of beer. Be like, here you guys go, man. Let's do some tool testing. But first, drink about 8 beers.
Yeah,
Let's work with some sauce. All right, you guys, don't forget to check it out. Tools in Action. tell them all the stuff.
Yeah,
they
check
gotta
it out.
do.
We got a whole bunch of giveaways going on. You can take a look at some of the past videos or go to toolsinaction.com. You can see a lot of the giveaways we're giving away right now. We got the Ultimate Tool Bag coming July 4th. We got a lot of cool things going in there. And don't forget to go over to our Power Tool forum, our Facebook, and we're on Instagram now. We got a lot of cool things over there. Lastly, if you're online anywhere, don't forget to do hashtag TIA Crew. So we're giving away stuff on that.
Very good, Eric.
Thank
Tools
you.
in action.
Give me 5. Give me 5.
Up high, up high. Down low.
Yeah.
Too
Oh.
slow. That's pretty good.
For more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.